What's up, guys? Coach Reza here. Going for a jog. So right now I'm just walking. I'm about to take some deep breaths while I walk. Make sure that as I move, I'm constantly breathing. So if I'm going to take a step, I'm not holding my breath. I'm breathing in the nose or out the mouth. Okay? So I'm going to do a few different kinds of breathing. With each step, I'm going to breathe. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And then once I've got a rhythm down, I'm going to switch it up. And I'm going to go to a 3-step inhale, 2-step exhale. And what that's going to do is it's going to help regulate my breathing, and also it's going to keep it balanced. So I don't get stuck going right foot, inhale, left foot, exhale every single time. It's going to mix up. So that's a good way to go about doing it. Make it, an odd number of your breath repetitions. So inhale 3 steps, exhale 2 steps, right? So this is really good work for building up breath in the body. Now, when it comes down to energy, if I want to build up the energy and my sensitivity to energy, it's a little bit different. I can't be doing physical exercise to do so. All right, so you guys, those of you that are doing physical exercises all the time, you're building up a ton of breath in your body, okay? But breath is different than chi. Yes, breath is a type of chi, but when we talk about chi having, mystical abilities and whatnot, healing abilities, we're talking more about a different kind of energetic sensation. Okay, so when you're talking about energy specifically, and you're trying to do chi work, okay, it's different than breath work. All right, the better your circulation in your body, the more sensitive you can be to chi, and the stronger you can build your chi. Right? So it's important to do breath work, I think, to build up your circulation. But once you've gotten there, okay, there's another step. So most of you that do yoga or that practice, working out in the gym or stretching and doing other physical exercises, yes, it does involve mind and body, okay? And in turn, it will help you build spiritual energy or your spirit, okay? Build the house for your spirit. But you can actually start cultivating your energy at higher levels to begin with. And that's what we're trying to help you guys to understand and to learn. All right? If you want to do the other lower levels, do it too. I think it's great. It's good for you. All right? But there's an aspect that we're missing. And I'll show you that in another video. We've made a few videos already about it, but we're going to start talking more about how to build your energy. What some people call chi. Others think of it as spiritual energy, but that is the thing that can heal, that can perform such amazing abilities that are innate to the human body, which we've kind of been neglecting throughout our lives. Okay, most of us were caught up in our everyday life. We don't have time for building up spiritual energy, right? Most people don't even think about it throughout their daily life. Those of you that do and that are interested, we have a course for that. It's on our website, www.energy-cultivation.com. Check out the Black Dragon Ni Kung online course. It's a school that we created where you can actually learn specific details about how to build up your energy, all right? And take it to high levels. In a very short period of time, you can incorporate the exercises in your daily life and, only spending 10 to 20 minutes a day, and gradually build up to the point where you're satisfied with where you are and what you're able to do. Okay, some people can really are interested in telekinesis, and you'll see them. They made videos themselves. Some of our students are out there, moving objects with their mind. Okay, so it's not something that we made up. It's not something that we're trying to brag about or anything, but it is possible. And through our course, we've had a lot of successful people out there. So come try it out if you're interested. All right. But those of you that are just interested in the health aspects, okay, building up your level of health and fitness, same thing. By building up your energy, okay, we're going to teach you how to increase your chi, cultivate that chi even to further higher levels so that it can become refined and you can even store it into your body and allow it to build and create a form to it. Just like anything, you know, once you build up a structure and you've refined it, you become better at whatever it is that you're doing. So same thing with your energy, okay? So we're going to teach you guys how to do that. And remember, energy's all around us. Everything is energy, okay? Science can even explain that. Every object, living, non-living, has its own frequency or vibration, okay? And that in itself is energy. But we ourselves have energy inside of us as well, okay? It's rooted within us in our bone marrow, and this high-level energy is stored in our bone marrow, but there's also energy flowing through us. And there's certain points in our body which are central points for this energy where it all travels to and out from. And some systems call them chakras, some call them energy wheels, okay? Others call them energy centers. But if you want to use common terminology, they're clusters of nerves. All right, your nerves are conduits of energy, of electricity. They produce a small amount of voltage. All right, but imagine, look at it like a speaker. Okay, when you take a speaker and you take the tiniest little cable, you know, some cheap $5 wires, how many watts can output through that speaker, right? How much energy can go through that wire to give you a loud sound? They're gonna blow. The wire's either gonna not output enough sound or the speakers are gonna blow, right? So you gotta have good wires, strong wires, and big ones, right? So the thicker the cables, now we got fiber optic cables, okay? And when we're talking about speakers, you got thicker cables that are able to carry the amount of power through whatever you're playing into the speaker, all right? And then the speaker can output a nice, clear, crisp sound. You get a good product. So what we're going to teach you guys is, think of it that way, the speaker analogy. Your nerves are the cables, or the wires. And right now, your wires are this big. You might have a ton of energy inside of you, but they're unable to intake the amount of energy that it needs at times, and it's unable to output the amount of energy that you'd like to put out. Only because those wires are not thick enough, they're not strong enough, and they haven't been built up